This is the third video in the sequence for Civil 3D 2015. We're going to create a line feature, create feature elevations, create a grading criteria, and create a grading itself. Create a feature line from an object. We're going to use the polyline that we created earlier for the simply sloping plane. Check the criteria here. I recommend erasing the existing objects. I keep them around because I'm notoriously deleting them if I make a mistake. There we go. Now we hit enter, and there we have our feature object. You can tell because it's turned green. We can turn the layer off, and there we can see our green feature object. So our goal, we're going to save the file, and our goal is to actually to fulfill the goals of the assignment. In order to do that, we need to look at how we're going to create the grading object. If we look at the default menu under the grading creation tools, we can see that the defaults keep us at a 2-to-1 slope, which is counter to the assignment, which is a 3-to-1 slope. So we need to create a grading criteria set. Go to the settings menu, look under grading criteria sets, and in the basic set, if we expand the menu, we see that there's 4 basic. What we need to do is create a new one. Right mouse click, hit new, create a new criteria set. We're going to title it LAR385. You could call it 3-to-1, to surface. Alright, so this is, we're going to change the target, is we're going to grade to a surface, not a distance. 3-to-1 for our slope. At cut, 3-to-1 for our slope for fill. Hit apply and go OK. You see that the default LAR385 criteria shows up in the grading creation tools. Make sure it's active, and now we're going to anticipate creating a grading object. Move that gently out of the way. Now, what's necessary is to set elevations for our grading, our line feature. Select the object, look under Level Editor. Notice you get an Excel-like spreadsheet. Select the first vertice, and you can see that on the grading feature, it turns into a triangle. This is the northwest corner, and its elevation is 917.20. Click in the under the levels. Now we've gone to the northeast. Select 917.20. That's if you graded the back corners successfully. We know that the front corner, based on the assignment itself, see, there it is, a triangle. Back to the level, 916.20. Again, 916.20. Now, note that the ribbon has a green highlight. Those are feature line editing specific commands. Hit File Save. We can close this dialog box, and now we're ready to use the feature line to create a grading. Create grading. It's going to assume you're going to make a group. I recommend creating a grading group always. We're going to call it flat pad. You could call it sloping plane. Automatic surface creation. That's how we would like it displayed to us. And always make sure that the base surface is the existing surface. Accept this, the defaults, go OK. Now, what do you need to do? Read the command prompt, select the object, click to the side in which you choose to have it graded. You're going to go all the way around, thus the closed polyline, and the cut slope is 3-to-1, hit enter. And the fill slope is 3-to-1, hit enter. And what you see now in the screen is your grading object. So it's a cut to the rear and a fill to the south. We can see now that there's the existing surface and the flat pad. File save. Tutorial over.